Can you show us what you're talking about? I mean, could we go back and take a look at what
sure.
directing is?
Let's go out to the truck.
This is we're going to take you out to the secret heart of Comcast Cablevision, the truck.
All right.
This is exclusive to you.
Just follow us out here.
Let's go. Let's go.
So this is the
This
the
is
truck.
it. An exclusive here. Come on, let's go.
I don't know if we've ever taken our audience into the truck before.
Oh, let me fix that camera here.
Looking a little. Yeah, let me kind of slip over. I'm going to slip over
ahead.
here out of the way, and we can see.
There we are.
So that's us right there, huh?
Right.
Okay. So what does this do? Show us what the board does.
Well, if you saw our old Sports Open, we have a picture of this, but now you see it in its entirety.
Okay.
This is the switcher right here where we cut the show. We have camera 1 right here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's right now on the monitor right here. There's a monitor in the show. If people ever look at that during the program, it's what's being shown on the monitor is right there right now, and here's what's being shown on this camera.
Oh, I like the infinity thing. It's like the mirror at the
Right.
men's shop there. You go in there and you go television video infinity there. Yeah.
And so what I can do is I'm going to take it off his camera right now, and we're gone right now, y'all. We're not shown. What's being shown is up right here.
Right.
So as I could do a wipe right here, and you might see this in our replays that we do.
Oh, black hole.
Right. You can add a border on it,
Oh, I like that.
and if you want, we can wipe to a different camera.
Oh, I like that. Oh, now that's fun. That's a nice effect. I like that.
So it's just some of the stuff that we do right here.
It's like, one thing that struck me, I can remember seeing good 15 years ago was the video animation. It was just absolutely beautiful stuff, and I haven't seen much of it since. I figured by now it would be mainstream advertising techniques, and you just don't even see it.
And as I'm moving this lever, it moves it up and down. And what we can do is beam me up Scotty here. You ever watch Star Trek or something like that?
Now and again. Yeah.
Never watched it, just... So that's some of the stuff we do right here.
Mm-hmm. Now, suppose you're editing a show. What do? How do you...
Okay, this is the editing board
What
right...
does the director do? Yeah.
Okay, well, the director wears one of these headsets, and he can put it on.
That's how you tell who the director is, right?
That's right, and I could...
He's got the biggest headset.
Right. All the cameramen have headsets on, and I can talk to them, and I tell them, for instance, ready 1, take 1, and I take 1.
Mm-hmm. I
Ready
take 1 too.
Ready 3, dissolving the 3.
Uh-huh.
And then ready 2, for example, we can do like ready 2, wiping, hold on.
Wrong effect.
Wiping the 2, there we are.
Okay.
So ready 2, wiping the 2.
You know what I like? It used to be called a wipe. They used it in the old movies. It's like a windshield wiper going across the screen.
Oh,
It
yeah.
just clears off that picture and brings on another one. Can you do that?
I don't think, the closest thing we probably get to that is that.
Oh, well, that. Can you do that slowly? There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's modern technology. I love it. I mean, this is the biggest video game any kid's ever had. You realize? This is the Drew is the one guy with the $40,000 video game here.
As you're saying, editing here, we have our player, what's called video deck, and it's right over here. I don't know if our camera can pick it up. This is where we put the tape into that has all the stuff. So when we edit hometown movies, we put the tape in here, and the tape we want to record on, which is going to be shown to you later on, down here. And then all we have to do is just come right up here and decide where we want a certain point to come in and hit in, and where we want it to come out and hit out, and it basically does it for you.
You know, I find an interesting phenomenon right now. Even as you are right here talking, and I find my eye wants to look over at the screen and watch up here.
Everybody wants to be on TV.
And I understand, well, it's not just that, it's like I'm watching you, but I want to see what you look like on the screen. And it's the funny thing of something I've noticed before, where the video picture has a stronger reality than the physical reality it is photographing. It must be because we receive so much of our information from video screens these days that subconsciously we have somehow given more credence to the video screen than we do to our own eyes.
I think that's very, very true.
And you're the one who'll manipulate
Right.
this for the next 40 years. What's the most fun? What do you enjoy the most about this stuff?
Yeah, I enjoy the directing.
Yeah.
When I direct some of your hometown movies, I sit right here and do it. We have a computer over here, which we don't use for this show. We use a different computer, but this is what we use for the games of the week. If the viewers out there watch on Mondays and Wednesdays at 9 p.m., we type in all the graphics individually, and we put in a disc. It stores it all on a disc, so next time we use it, we can find it. Here's some guy's name right there, and we can.
Yeah, bring it up on the screen.
Okay, well, here's what we'll do during the game. Not that. We'll go like something similar to this.
There
Okay,
you go.
except we have to change it because this is set up for something else.
Okay.
And there we are.
I like the color. That looks nice.
Oh,
That's
I
nice
designed
stuff.
that, by the way.
Oh, really? That looks good. It's
I
nice.
just fooled around one.
Sometimes you see graphics and you can hardly read them. They're not very good, but that's
Right.
great, that white and blue.
We can wipe them on using this right here, and such forth. We have instant replays, which we show up there, and this truck is utilized mostly during the games of the week because it's mainly set up for a game of the week with the computer, everything hands-on. It's just right now you have the graphic you want, and it's all set up for instant replays. And right here, we can have a person sitting here who decides which camera they want to be shown. You always you see on the NFL or something, they show the replays and they have different camera angles. But we have one VCR where a person can sit here and select which camera he thinks is going to have the best angle for that replay in case the director does not pick up that angle.
So does that get all three camera signals going in
Yes,
there and
it does.
stores them?
Yeah, actually, right.
Wow.
Well, it just comes right through here and records it on here.
How much can be stored? The whole show?
Yeah, the whole show gets recorded on this right
So
here.
you could go back and re-edit the show completely differently if
Right.
you wanted to. Oh, that's neat. Boy, what a news department could do. Well, of course, they all have this stuff, don't
Right.
they? That's fun. That's fun. Drew's World is going to get into this sort of stuff. Understanding
Right.
the video
Understanding,
medium.
yeah, right, exactly.